day 12. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Oh, Zoe wants to stretch with us. Yay! Alright. Just a forewarning, my kid is at home today, so there might be some interruptions. Yeah. Moving on. Let's start out sitting on top of our feet. Our glutes are on our heels. Zoe is beginning to stretch. Alright, just take a moment, hands on your knees, and just breathe for a moment, becoming present on your mat. Letting go of all the other things you have going on in your life, which I'm sure is a lot. And let's just become present. Reach your arms over your head. And bring them down. We're going to inhale as we rise up. Exhale to come down. One more time. Place your right fingertips out a little further away from your legs. Left arm comes overhead. Push down with both sits bones. So you want to reach up, 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 and over. Take a breath. Come through center and take it over to the left side. Stretch it up, 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 and over. Deep breath in. Exhale. And walk it out. Rest your forehead on the mat. And slowly rise up. Come onto your knees like you're in tabletop. I don't know what this dog is doing today. Normally she doesn't bother me. Watch out, baby. Come on your knees like you're in tabletop. And then we're going to bring our head, the top of our head, to our mat. Stretching your arms back. You can also bring your head closer to your knees and even grab your heels. It should be comfortable, so if you're uncomfortable, just adjust. And the point of this pose is to really get a nice back stretch, so try to round through your back once you've grabbed your heels. And take 3 breaths. And release. Coming into tabletop. Open up, chin to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, round through. Inhale, arch your back, chin to the sky. Exhale, round through. And let's turn and look at our left foot. So you're getting a nice side stretch. And then turn and look at your right foot. And walk those hands in front of you, curl your toes under, come into your first downward dog. Stretch those heels, walk it out, breathing. Tucking that pelvis under. We're going to take a deep breath in, round forward. Come back to downward dog. Deep breath in. Exhale, round, forward. Come back. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, round, forward. Come back to downward dog. Step your right foot up, then your left foot up, behind your hands. Feet are hip width apart. Activate your quads, tighten your core, forward fold. Arms overhead, breathe in. Steeple grip or Charlie's Angels fingers. Exhale, stretch it over to the right. Come through center, breathe in. Exhale, stretch it over to the left. Keeping that chest open. And standing up nice and tall, reach, reach, reach to the sky. And then slowly bring your head back, small back bend. Keeping those hands straight up towards the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come back through center. And let's dive it down. Forward fold. Activate those quads. Tighten your core. You can hug it in. Take a deep breath. And halfway lift. Hands on your shins. Straight back. Straight neck. Spine is in line. And forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Come into high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale. Knee to elbow. Sorry. You don't have to touch your elbow. It's just the motion that's really good for your obliques. Make sure you're breathing. And knees come down, chest and chin. Flatten those feet. You can stay here or bring hands down by your side. Breathe in. Exhale, lower that belly down. Now you're on your belly. Bring your hands underneath your thighs slightly. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift that right leg and hold it. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Lower it down. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lifting that left leg. 2 more breaths. Lower it down. Bring those hands out to your sides, like you're in a T. We're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. Lift your hands and legs at the same time. And lower down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. And lower. Hands come under your shoulders. Curl your toes under. Come into your downward dog. Stretching those heels towards the mat. Breathing. Tucking that pelvis, straightening that back. Widening your fingers, grabbing at the mat to take pressure off of your wrists. We're going to take a deep breath in. Right leg comes high. Exhale, bring it through the center. Try to get your knee to touch your chest. Step it up. Lower that back foot. Squeezing those inner thighs. Rise up. Arms overhead. Steeple grip. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Back bend. And lower it down. Frame that foot, curl those back toes under. Come into your plank, chaturanga. If you need to drop your knees down to modify, please do. Deep breath in. Come forward, exhale, hugging elbows into the sides. Curl those toes. Come onto the tops of your feet. Open up, upward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, curl those toes, come back to downward dog. Stretching those heels. Breathing. When I say tuck that pelvis, tuck that pelvis. On our next breath in, left leg reaches high. Exhale, come through center. Step it up. Lower on that back foot. Flatten that foot. Squeezing our inner thighs. Rise up. Arms overhead. Steeple grip. Sink a little deeper. Breathe in. Exhale. Small back bend. Hands are still up towards the sky. And frame that foot. Pop up on the back foot. And come into your plank. Chaturanga. Deep breath in. Come forward. Exhale. Don't come down all the way. And then open up. Downward dog. Upward dog. Curl your toes under. Come into downward dog. Now we're in downward dog. Deep breath in. Rise up on those tippy toes. Exhale. Stretch those heels to the mat. 2 more. Right leg comes high. Inhale. Exhale, come through the center. Step it up. Keep that back leg up. If you need to lower it, feel free. We're going to squeeze our inner thighs. Open our chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Really bring that heel towards the back of your mat. Arms overhead. Steeple grip. Deep breath in. Exhale. Back bend. And hands frame that foot. Come back to your plank. Chaturanga. Deep breath in. Come forward. Exhale. Rise up. We're going to turn to the left. Wild thing. Bring that right foot behind you. Pop up on the ball of that foot. Come up on the side of that left foot. Open your chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. Sit down. Turning. Coming back to your belly. Then coming into upward dog. Breathe in. Turn to the right. Bring that left foot behind on the ball of that foot. Exhale, open up. Lift those hips, lift that chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. Sit down. Come back through. Curl those toes under. Come back to downward dog. Walk it out. Stretch those heels. Tuck that pelvis. On our next breath in, right leg reaches high. Listen carefully. We're going to come through center. Exhale and trace a square 3 times. We're going to breathe in. Breathe like a dog. Exhale one more time, tracing a square 3 times. And then step it up. Ready? Squeezing those inner thighs, deep breath in. Rise up. Interlace those fingers behind your back. Small back bend. Look up towards the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Frame that foot. Plank. Drop those knees. Chest and chin. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come down to your belly. Curl those toes under. And come back to downward dog. Walk it out. On our next breath in, left leg reaches high. And then exhale, come through center. Step it up. Squeezing our inner thighs, opening that chest. Take a deep breath in. Slowly rise. Arms overhead, steeple grip. Breathe in. Exhale. Back bend. And frame that foot. Come back to plank. Deep breath in. Come forward. Exhale, drop it down. Open it up. Come into your downward dog. Breathing, stretching those heels. On your next breath in, left leg comes high. Exhale, trace. 3 squares. Deep breath in, 3-legged dog. Exhale, trace. And step it up. Squeezing those inner thighs. Take a deep breath in. Come on up. Interlace. Exhale. Open that chest. Deep breath in. Exhale. Frame that foot. Come back to a plank. Come into a wide-legged child's pose. Sit back. Glutes come to your heels. Forehead comes to the mat. Take a moment. Deep breaths. Feel your heart pounding. Your body sweating. And be grateful to be on your mat and alive. And grateful to move your body in such a way. We're going to slowly rise up, keeping our wide-legged stance. We're going to do some back stretches. We're going to take a deep breath in. Right arm comes up. Exhale, come through, threading the needle. Coming onto that right shoulder and that right ear. Bring your left arm up to the sky. And then behind your back, see if you can grab that opposite thigh, that right thigh. Opening your chest. Sorry guys, I had to stop the video because my child came and wanted to be loud and, you know, all the wonderful things. Okay, so we were in thread the needle on the right side. Let's come back up, opening that right arm and back to the mat. We're gonna open up on that left side. Thread the needle. So now our left ear and our left shoulder are on the mat. Right arm comes to the sky. Bring it around your back and see if you can just place it on that opposite leg, the left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And then that right arm comes back to the sky. Place it on your mat. And twist it open one more time. And come back to the mat. Coming into tabletop. Curl those toes under. Come back to downward dog. And let's slowly walk it up. Rounding through those feet. You can pop up on those fingertips if that gives you a little bit more length. And come into your forward fold. Again, activating those quads, tightening your core. Hug it in. Breathe in, slowly rise up. Exhale. Arms overhead. Hands to heart. We're going to do some balance poses. Sorry, I'm flustered today. My kid's being an a-hole. Her behavior's been really bad lately and it's stressing me out. You know, and sometimes yoga is really good to calm us, but sometimes we have days where you just can't focus. But anyways, whew, I'm sweating. All right, let's stand up nice and tall. Left foot on the mat, nice and even, all four corners, really press it in. We're going to bring the right leg up, You can bring your hands to heart. We're going to grab that ankle, stretch it behind us. Hold it there just for a moment. Find your balance, find your focus, about 5 or 6 feet in front of you, down at the floor. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Start to walk your fingers around that foot. You can stay in this position if you don't want to do dancer's pose, if you're not comfortable yet. So now my hands on the inside of that foot. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Exhale and slowly bring my chest forward. I'm going to bring that left arm out and kick that right foot up to the sky. Focusing, breathing, and then slowly release. Let's take it to the left side. So the right foot's going to nice and evenly place on the mat. Activate that leg by lifting the kneecap. Left knee comes up. You can bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Find that ankle. Exhale, stretch it back. Take a moment, finding your balance. Again, you can stay here. Or if you'd like to do dancer's pose, walk those fingers on the inside of that left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly come forward. Right arm comes up in front of you. Kick that left foot up to the sky. And breathe. And slowly come out of it, shaking those legs. Hands come to heart, deep breath in. Exhale. Let's bring that right leg up. Open it up. See if you can grab those toes. Wrapping the pointer and middle finger and thumb around your big toe. You can stay here and just practice balance, or find your focus. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, bring it out. I'm bringing my left arm out to the side to counterbalance. Bring it around to the front, and bend it in. It's much harder to stretch it out to the front, just because I think like our tendons, it's much easier for me anyway to bring my leg out to the side. The front is a lot harder for me. All right, let's take it to the other side. Right foot, evenly on your mat, activate, lift that kneecap. Let's hands to heart and lift that left knee. Open it up. Grab that big toe, wrap those fingers around. Stand up tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Stretch it out to the side. Bringing that other arm out to the right to give you some counterbalance. Take a breath. And slowly bring it around to the front. And bend it in. Shake it out. Breathe in, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it down. Halfway lift, flat back. And forward fold. Hands come to the mat. Come into a high plank. We're going to take a deep breath in and do some mountain climbers. Exhaling. Drop those knees down. Swing it around. You know what time it is. Ab time. I like to keep my videos very similar as far as, not with all the poses, but kind of a rhythm to them. Because the more you get familiar with my style, the easier you'll flow through my videos. Like you'll know what's coming without even having to look up. So, even though I like to throw different poses at you, I do want some kind of consistency so that you guys can learn to grow. All right, let's come into boat pose. Bringing those feet up, find your sweet spot, tighten that core, and you can stay here holding on, or you can place your hands on the floor, if that's in your practice, or to take it a step further, we're going to hold it, deep breath in, and 10 more. Hold it, one more time. Deep breath in, exhale. Hug those knees in. Woo, you can feel that. All right, let's come into butterfly pose. And we're going to bring arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring it through, come back. Breathe in, exhale, through the legs. Find your rhythm with your own breath. One more. And take a nice big good morning stretch. Stretch your whole body. Stretch your right side a little more than your left. And then your left side a little bit more than your right. And bring those feet up. Cross your right leg over your left. Bring your hands behind your head, using your 2 thumbs on your neck as support. Opening those elbows wide, keeping a nice distance between your chest and your chin. So if you look up towards the sky a little behind you, that will help keep your neck open. We're going to breathe in. Exhale, crunch. I'm trying to breathe loud so you can hear me. And take it over to the other side. Left leg crosses over. Take a deep breath in. And crunch. Don't crunch your neck. Go ahead and stretch it out. Woo-wee. I bet your abs are on fire right now, huh? Mine certainly are. Alright, let's bring that right leg in. Hug it in. We're going to bring the left arm out to the side. Grab those big toes. Grab the big toe with your fingers like we did when we were standing. And open it up. Try to keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Breathe in. Exhale. One more deep breath. Stretch it open. Breathing. And fold it in. We're gonna do reverse plank and then fish pose. So sit up, legs come out long. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift those hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Let's do it one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower it down. Fish pose. My hands come under my glutes. I'm on my elbows. And then I'm going to come on to the top of my head without placing any weight on the top of my head. So all my weight is in my forearms and my elbows, lifting my body up off of the mat, and my crown of my head is lightly placed on the mat. Toes are pointed. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. On your next breath in, see if you can lift your right leg. Exhale, lower. Deep breath in. Lift your left leg. Exhale, lower. And to come out, we're gonna gently lay back. Let's come into our corpse pose. Maybe that's coming back into butterfly, or feet come wide, knees come in, or legs just lay flat, arms come out. Wherever you are, let's tense everything up, even your face, really squeezing, and then let go. Release those glutes. Close your eyes. Try to drown out the noise. Try to drown out the stressors of everyday life, like kids being a-holes. And just give yourself a moment just to be with your breath and get some peace, because it might be your only chance today. It's only a few seconds. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slow and steady breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Doing a few more on your own. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, gently opening your eyes. You can turn to one side and gently come into a seat, or if you would like to rock and roll, go for it. Come into a little ball, knee to nose, and start some momentum. And meet me in a seat. Comfortable seat. If that's crisscross applesauce, or one leg over the other, or maybe half lotus, or even full lotus, if that's in your practice. I can do the full lotus, it's still not comfortable for me. So for me to be in a comfortable seat, I need to do half lotus. So my ankles just aren't at the point yet. Anyway, all right, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down away from your ears. Go ahead and close your eyes. Put your hands on your knees or wherever they're comfortable in your lap. We're gonna do 2 ohms. And let's take a deep breath in. One more deep breath in. Put a smile on your face. Gently open your eyes. Hands come to your heart. Thank you guys so much for showing up today and practicing alongside of me, putting yourself as a priority, and not making any excuses. I mean, to be able to roll out a mat in your living room and do yoga says a lot about you. That's not easy to do. We have all the comforts of home around us. We could easily sit on the couch and watch TV, but we're choosing this instead. So, as a matter of fact, give yourself a hug and thank yourself. Okay. Again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you tomorrow for day 13. It is flying by. We are almost at the halfway point. All right, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Namaste. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love y'all.